Okay, you guys, so it's been about a week. Actually, it's been about 2 weeks since I got back from vacation. And I just kind of want to share some updates with you guys about how my vacation was with my family. And you guys, it was amazing. It was simply amazing. And here's the interesting thing. This is the first vacation that I go on in my entire life where I felt, I never felt this way, but just to give you an idea of what my thought process was, I went and I had absolutely no money. My family was like, hey, just come here, we'll take care of the rest. They booked my flight, they took care of the Airbnb, and it was amazing. I mean, from beginning to end. We were in Atlantic City. I'm going to have a vlog coming out, on one of the days that we walked. I did a lot of interviews with my family. And here's the thing. They were so encouraging and so motivating me. Like, I kid you not, at least, I think maybe 13 to 14, maybe even 15 videos while over there. And I don't even know how many short form reels that I did while I was over there. But you know what? It's because I was around people that, had that good and positive energy. That's why I was able to make so much of it. And so all those videos are going to be coming out. Some of them are going to be in Spanish. Some of them are going to be in English. And, I just kind of want to share with you guys what my observations were. And just, let it be whatever it is. But I trusted in the unknown. I trusted in the mystery of what I didn't know was going to happen. And I honestly think that if I would have had money, I wouldn't have had or had been open to have as much fun as I did. And let me explain myself. Because I went on this trip with virtually no money, I went in a way like with my guard down, with my defenses down. Like I was subject to whatever they kind of said, you know what I mean? And I just feel like if I would have had the money, I don't think I would have had as much fun as I did. And that's a very hard thing to admit. I think sometimes money gets in the way of things, or maybe your perception of having money. For me, money was like a mechanism to protect myself and to give myself free will. But I was using money kind of as a shield to protect myself. And I went on this trip just trusting the abundance of life, of God, all of that. And that's an interesting place to be. I think it taught me that this trip has taught me a lot of things. I think it taught me that I should reevaluate my relationship with money. In every sense of the word possible, not just in how you budget and manage it, but how it shows up for you in your life. I think it showed me that love can take many forms. I think a lot of times we want romantic love or love to show up in a certain type of way. But it taught me that, that you can just, love can come in any form. It can come with your family. It comes in the form of your friends. It comes in many forms. Number 3, it taught me that you don't have to be afraid of the world and of life. And you know what it really taught me? that when you have love in your heart, you don't see the world as black and white anymore. You see the tragedies in people's lives, and you don't see them as bad or good anymore. You see them as what they really are. And in my particular case, I just feel thankful that, you know, I got to experience this, because I know not everyone gets to experience this. And so, yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. Now here's the thing, and I'm gonna tag this video on here. I'm gonna tag this video so y'all can see how I initially felt. I was afraid. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and everything turned out better than what I expected. And I want to leave this here. I want to leave this with y'all. You know, fear, I'm not going to tell you it's a bad thing, because fear has its purpose. But sometimes, if you can't get rid of the fear, sometimes you got to get fear, put it in your pocket. You got to grab the fear and put it in your pocket and keep it going. Sometimes you gotta grab fear and just put it in your pocket and keep it going. That's exactly what I did. And in essence, I feel like this vacation was like a spiritual experience. And so I just want to encourage you guys. I kind of don't even know what I want to say exactly, but just to kind of show you, like, this is what my experience was. So I just want to conclude with this, you know. I'm at this point in my life where I have to live with so many uncertainties, and living with uncertainty is so uncomfortable. I think we as humans are afraid of the uncertainty, and we feel we're uncomfortable by it because we don't know what it is. And so life will put you in situations where you can't think your way out. You have to feel your way out. And by feeling, I mean is trusting that everything is going to be all right. Trusting that even though the circumstances look bad, you know, things are going to work out, that your dreams are going to come to pass. You know? So yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love you guys. You know, I just want to say something. I know I did like the third time I'm saying that, but sometimes when I see you guys' comments, you know, sharing support or love or honesty, y'all don't know how much that encourages me sometimes, because when you're doing this content creation, I feel like the world flips on you. But when I see you guys' comments of encouragement, it just gives me so much energy. So I just want to say thank you guys. And I hope to keep being transparent with you guys. I'm not going to tell you I have it all figured out. I really don't. I'm afraid, just like you guys are. I'm afraid right now, but I'm trusting in the goodness of life. And so far, life has been showing me the evidence. I have a little bit of evidence on life now, that there's been some circumstances where it has been working out, you know, and it always has, but you know, you're always still afraid. So thank you guys. Smash the like, subscribe only if you like find this stuff beneficial. I don't want like 1,000 people on here and y'all just not even watching none of my videos, you know what I mean? So this is an invitation. If you guys want to be part of this journey here in our corner of the universe here, I just want to say I'm thankful for you guys. So all right, I'm rambling now, so see you guys.